ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं भररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। कारके
ध्रुवम्
अपाये अपादानम् भीत्रार्थानां भयहेतुः
भीत्रार्थानां भयहेतुः
पराजेरसोढः
पराजेरसोढः
वारणार्थानामीप्सितः
वारणार्थानामीप्सितः
अन्तर्धौयेनादर्शनमिच्छति
अन्तर्धौयेनादर्शनमिच्छति
आख्यातोपयोगे
आख्यातोपयोगे
जनिकर्तुः प्रकृतिः
जनिकर्तुः प्रकृतिः
भुवः प्रभवः
भुवः प्रभवः
कर्मणा यमभिप्रैति स सम्प्रदानम्
कर्मणायमभिप्रैति स सम्प्रदानम्
रुच्यर्थानां प्रीयमाणः
रुच्यर्थानां प्रीयमाणः
श्लाघन्नुंस्थाशपामीप्स्यमानः
श्लाघन्नुंस्थाशपामीप्स्यमानः
धारेरुत्तमर्णः स्पृहेरीप्सितः द्रुहेर्ष्यासूयार्थानां यं प्रतिकोपः क्रुधद्रुहो वृपसृष्टयो कर्म राधीक्षोर्यस्य विप्रश्नः प्रत्याङ्व्यां शुभः पूर्वस्य कर्ता अनुप्रतिगृणश्च साधकतमं करणम् दिवःकर्म च परिक्रयणे सम्प्रदानं मन्यतरस्याम्
परिक्रयणे
सम्प्रदानं
प्रदानमितरस्याम्
आधारोऽधिकरणम्
आधारोऽधिकरणम्
अधिशींस्तासां कर्म
अधीशिंस्तासां कर्म
अभिनिविशश्च
अभिनिवेशश्च
उपान्बध्यां वसः
उपान्वद्यां वसः
कर्तुरीप्सिततमं कर्म
कर्तुरीप्सिततमं कर्म
तथा युक्तं चानीप्सितम्
तथा युक्तं च निश्चितम्
अकथितं च
अकथितं च
अकर्मधातुभिर्योगे देशकालो भावो गन्तव्योऽध्वा च कर्म इति वाच्यम्
कर्मकधातुभिर्योगे देशकालो भावो गन्तव्योऽध्वा च कर्म इति वाक्यम्
गतिबुद्धिप्रत्यवसानार्थशब्दकर्मा कर्मकाणाम् अणिकर्ता सनौ
गतिबुद्धिप्रत्यवसानात् शब्दकर्मा कर्मकाणाम् अणिकर्तासनौ
हृक्रोरण्यतरस्याम्
हृक्रोरण्यतरस्याम्
अभिवादीदृशोरात्मने पदे वेति वाच्यम्
अभिवादीदृशोरात्मने पदे वेति वाच्यम्
स्वतन्त्रः कर्ता
स्वतन्त्रः कर्ता
तत्प्रयोजको हेतुश्च
तत्प्रयोजको हेतुश्च
कारक विभक्ति समाप्त्यनन्तरम् अद्य विभक्ति प्रकरणम् द्वितीय अध्याये तृतीयपादे वर्तते। तृतीयपादस्य प्रथमसूत्रम् अनभिगिते इति आरभ्य अस्य पादस्य अन्तिमसूत्रपर्यन्तं विभक्तिप्रकरणम् अनभिगिते इत्युक्ते न अभिगिते अनभिगिते अभिपूर्वक धा धातुः तप्रत्ययः अभिहित अनभिगित अत्र नंश अभि प्लस धा प्लस त प्रत्यय अभिगित न अभिगित अनभिगित ते इति सप्तमी विभक्ति अनभिगिते when not denoted अनभिगिते इति तदपि विषय सप्तमी कर्तृकारकस्य निरूपणावसरे एतानि उदाहरणानि दत्तानि पाचकेन पच्यते बालकेन गम्यते वृक्षेण वर्ध्यते इति एतेषु उदाहरणेषु कर्तृकारकात् तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति इति उक्तम् कर्तृकरणयोस्तृतीया इति सूत्रेण किन्तु कर्तृकारकात् प्रथमा विभक्तिः अपि वर्तते खलु तद्यथा पाचकः पचति बालकः गच्छति वृक्षः वर्धते एतेषु उदाहरणेषु कर्तुः प्रथमा विभक्तिः वर्तते अत्र किमर्थं प्रथमा विभक्तिः अस्ति तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति कर्तृकरणयोस्तृतीया इति सूत्रेण प्रथमा विभक्ति कथं भवति इति पृच्छेत् एतदवगन्तुम् अन्ये अपि केचन विचाराः ज्ञातव्याः धातोः प्राधान्येन तिङ् प्रत्ययः कृत् प्रत्ययः च भवति इति पूर्वम् उक्तम् तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तृर्थे कर्मार्थे भावार्थे च भवन्ति तस्य नाम एव कर्तरि प्रयोगः कर्मणि प्रयोगः भावे प्रयोगः केन सूत्रेण लः कर्मणि च भावे च कर्मकेभ्यः इति सूत्रेण सकर्मकधातूनां प्रयोगः कर्तरि तथा कर्मणि वर्तते अकर्मकधातूनां कर्तरि तथा भावे कर्म अविवक्षायां सकर्मकाणामपि भावे भवति इति जानीमः एव कृत् प्रत्ययः अपि प्रायः तेषु अर्थेषु वर्तते सा पाचकः पचति, बालकः गच्छति, वृक्षः वर्धते। एतेषु वाक्येषु तिङ् प्रत्ययः कस्मिन् अर्थे वर्तन्ते? कस्मिन् अर्थे वर्तते तिङ् प्रत्ययः? पचति, गच्छति, वर्धते। यतः कर्तरि अर्थे, कर्तरि अर्थे वर्तते तिङ् प्रत्ययः अस्मिन् वाक्ये। अत्र तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तारं बोधयति। लकारेण अथवा तिङ् प्रत्ययेन यदि कर्तारं बोधयति तर्हि तद्वाक्यं कर्तृवाच्यम् इति उक्तम्। लकारेण यदा कर्तारं बोधयति तदेव अभिहितम् इति पदेन ज्ञायते। अभिहितं कर्तारं बोधयति, कर्तारम् अभिहितं भवति। तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तारं तिङ् प्रत्ययेन कर्तारम् अभिहितं भवति। तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तारं बोधयति। यथा पाचकः पचति, पाचकौ पचतः, पाचकाः पचन्ति। क्रियापदानुसारं तिङ् प्रत्ययानुसारं कर्तुः वचनं भवति। पचति इति एकवचनान्तं, पचतः इति द्विवचनान्तं, पचन्ति इति बहुवचनान्तं। पाचकः पचति इत्यत्र कर्ता एकः इत्यतः एकवचनप्रयोगः। पाचकौ पचतः इत्यत्र द्वौ कर्तारौ स्तः इति अतः द्विवचनं। तद्वत् पाचकाः पचन्ति इत्यत्र कर्तारः भगवः इत्यतः बहुवचनं। यतः एतेषु वाक्येषु तिङ् प्रत्ययाः कर्तारं बोधयति। अतः कर्तुः एकत्वं, द्वित्वं, बहुत्वं च अवलम्ब्य प्रत्ययेषु परिवर्तनं भवति। यदि कर्ता एकः भवति तर्हि एकवचनं भवति तिङ् प्रत्ययस्य। एकत्वं, द्वित्वं, बहुत्वम् अवलम्ब्य प्रत्ययेषु परिवर्तनं तिङ् प्रत्ययेषु। कृत् प्रत्ययेषु अपि एवं बालकः गच्छति इत्यादौ कर्तृकारकात् तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति इति उक्तम्। तृतीया विभक्तिः अपि कर्तृत्वम् एव बोधयति। किम् एकम् अर्थं बोधयितुं पदद्वयस्य प्रयोगः क्रियते। बालः जलम् उदकं पिबति इति प्रयोगः भवति। किम्? बालः जलं पिबति, न, बालः जलं पिबति अथवा बालः उदकं पिबति इति प्रयोगः भवति। बालः जलम् उदकं पिबति इति प्रयोगः न भवति। बालः जलं पिबति अथवा बालः उदकं पिबति इति। एवम् एकम् अर्थं बोधयितुं पदद्वयं न प्रयुज्यते। पाचकः पचति इत्यादौ अपि तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तृत्वे वर्तते इति अतः पुनः कर्तृत्वं बोधयितुं तृतीया विभक्तिः न भवति। अतः पाचकः पचति इत्यादौ प्रथमा विभक्तिः। You understand what he says? No?
Yes, two karmas in we cannot use.
He just gives an example of this statement. Balaha jalakam udakam pibati. Iti vakya priti prayogaha bhavati va?
No.
Balaha jalam pibati or udakam pibati. Similarly, the jalam or udakam is same. Ekamartam bodhayitam padadvayam kimartam prayujyate. Padadvayasya avashikam nasti. Tadvat pachakaha pachati here ityado तिङ् प्रत्ययार्थे तिङ् प्रत्यय कर्तर्थे प्रयुज्यते. Therefore, Tritiya Vibhakti, why it is required? Not required. Therefore, Pachakah Pachati Ityadau Prathama Vibhakti iti he says. Okay.
Yes.
So, two Vibhaktis are possible for Karta. One is Tritiya Vibhakti, Tat Purvam Drishtam Kartrakarnayos Tritiya. Prathama Vibhakti, Ting Vachananusaram Kartuhu api Vachana Parivartanam Bhavati. Therefore, Karta Prathama Vibhakti Bhavati. Now, Karta takes two Vibhakti. Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti. एकम् अर्थं बोधयितुं किमर्थं टु विभक्तिस् पदद्वयं किमर्थं प्रयुज्यते? कर्तृते वर्तते इति पुनः कर्तृते बोधयितुं तृतीया विभक्तिः न भवति। एतत् प्रथमा और द्वितीया और तृतीया। Why two विभक्तिस् आर् देर्? Therefore पाचकः पचति इत्यादौ प्रथमा विभक्तिः। पाचकः पचति इत्यादौ प्रथमा विभक्तिः भवति। So that's what we say. Abhigite, anabhigite, the word is important. In Tritiya Vibhakti, when we use that, since two Vibhaktis are ordained for Karta, if Tritiya Vibhakti is used, there Karta is anabhigita. Pratama Vibhakti is used, there Karta is abhigita. So it is not a choice to use Pratama or Tritiya. That you will say. Tarki Pratama Vibhakti ki kasmin arte vartate. प्रथमा विभक्ति यस्मात् प्रातिपदिकात् विधीयते तस्य अर्थम् एव बोधयति। प्रातिपदिकार्थं बोधयति प्रथमा विभक्ति न तु कर्तृत्वे कर्मार्थं वा इति। पाचकः इति अत्र प्रथमा विभक्तिः। पाचक इति प्रातिपदिकात् वर्तते। प्रातिपदिकार्थं बोधयति प्रथमा विभक्तिः। पाचक इति प्रातिपदिकस्य कः अर्थः? What is प्रातिपदिकम् also we know? अर्थवत् अधातुः अप्रत्ययः प्रातिपदिकम्। यः पचति सः पाचकः। अतः अयं क्रियावाचकः। The one who does the kriya. Therefore क्रियावाचकः. पाचकः is the doer of the kriya. पाचकः इति शब्दः न सर्वेषु प्रयुज्यते। अपि तु यः पचति तस्मिन् एव पाकक्रियायाः कर्ता एव पाचकः भवति। Pachaka is not everyone. The one who cooks alone is Pachaka. अपितु यः पचकः तस्मिन् एव पाकक्रियायाः कर्ता एव पाचकः भवति। अतः अस्य शब्दस्य प्रयोगः निमित्तं क्रिया। क्रिया निमित्तम् अस्ति। The one who cooks is called Pachaka. The one who eats is called Khadaka. Similarly, अतः पाचक शब्दस्य प्रवृत्ति निमित्तं Kriya. Pravritti nimittam, the word we have seen discussed before. Pravritti nimittam, prayoga nimittam iti. Book before. Pravritti nimittam. The context of samasa visa, pravritti nimittam. Tasmad pachakaha iti pratipadikam paka kriyam. That is a pravritti nimitta. Nimitta cause for the usage of the word. तादृशी क्रिया यस्मिन् अस्ति यस्मिन् is in which purusha ताम व्यक्तिं च बोधयति। Therefore, what is pratipadika? Pravritti nimittam vyaktischa pratipadikaartah. We have discussed pratipadika before. There we used this word pravritti nimittam vyaktischa. So pravritti nimittam vyaktischa pratipadikaartah. तादृशी क्रिया यस्मिन् अस्ति, then ताम व्यक्तिं बोधयति। Therefore प्रातिपदिकार्थे प्रथमा विभक्तिः भवति। That vibhakti which gives the meaning of the very pratipadika, that vibhakti is that is called prathama vibhakti. It gives the meaning of the very pratipadikam itself. Pravritti nimittam vyaktischa pratipadikaartah. तद्वत् वृक्षः वर्धते। Here वृक्षः इति प्रातिपदिकस्य कः अर्थः? यत्र वृक्षत्वम् अस्ति, साधारणधर्मः अस्ति, तत्र वृक्षशब्दः प्रयुज्यते। Similarly घटः, घटत्वम् यत्र अस्ति घटः, घटशब्दः प्रयुज्यते। सर्वेषु वृक्षेषु विद्यमानः साधारणधर्मः वृक्षत्वम्। सस्ये वृक्षपदम न प्रयुज्यते। A crop, a grain doesn't have vrikshatvam. Therefore, we don't use vrikshapadam to denote a crop, a grain. That which has the dharma, vrikshatvam dharma, that is called vriksha. Yatra yatah tatra vrikshatvam asti, vrikshatvam nasti. कुत्र सस्ये। अतः वृक्षशब्दस्य प्रयोगे निमित्तं वृक्षत्वम्. So ghatatvam is there, therefore that is a nimitta for using the word gata. Patatvam is there, therefore that is a nimitta for using the word pata. Matatvam is there, therefore that is a nimitta for using the mata. We cannot use pata where matatvam is. There is no pravritti nimitta, prayoga nimitta. So similarly, vrikshatvam gotam ityadi jatihi iti padena vyavagriyate. They are jatis. So vyakti jati, already discussed this, vyakti jati. Vrikshatvam referring to a samuha, many trees, vrikshatvam. And similarly, manushim also, manushya jati. There are jatihi. So vyaktihi, jatihi. Vyakti referring to that which does that kriya. Tam vyaktim bodhagati. Jatihi referring to that group samuha where that dharma is there. Vrikshata dharma yatra asti, that is vriksha. Gotva dharma yatra asti, saha tasa gauhu iti. Iti padena vyavahriyate. It is called by the name jatihi. Vriksha shabdasya pravritti nimittam jatihi. Gauhu or go shabdasya pravritti nimittam jatihi. अतः वृक्ष इति प्रातिपदिकं जातिं, that is जातिं प्रवृत्ति निमित्तं तादृश जाति विशिष्टां व्यक्तिं च बोधयति. So gauhu or vriksha iti, the word derived from vriksha and go, referring to that, the pratipadika referring to that jati. Tadrisha jati vishishtam व्यक्तिं बोधयति. तस्मिन्नेव अर्थे प्रातिपदिकार्थे वृक्षशब्दात् प्रथमा विभक्तिः भवति. To denote that meaning of the very pratipadika, prathama vibhakti is used to denote the tasminarte vyaktim bodhayitum pratipadikarte vrikshabdat prathama vibhakti is used. The prathama vibhakti is used to denote that vyakti which has the pravritti nimitta. Therefore it is used. Vrikshatvam asti, therefore vriksha shabda is used. That is a pravritti nimitta. Vrikshatvam. So denote the vriksha, pratipadika is used. Similarly, so vyakti, jati, then sanya. Maheshaha gacchati. इत्यत्र महेशः इति प्रातिपदिकस्य कः अर्थः कश्चन संज्ञा शब्दः. अस्य शब्दस्य प्रवृत्तिनिमित्तं संज्ञा एव. So महेशः इति संज्ञा तदेव प्रवृत्तिनिमित्तं to denote that person. So प्रातिपदिकं संज्ञाम्, अतः अत्र महेशः इति प्रातिपदिकं संज्ञां प्रवृत्तिनिमित्तं. So प्रवृत्तिनिमित्तं could be either क्रियावाचक बोध, that क्रियावाचक व्यक्ति, or जातिवाचक व्यक्ति, or it could be संज्ञा. तादृश संज्ञां व्यक्तिं बोधयति. So संज्ञां तादृश संज्ञा युक्तां व्यक्तिं बोधयति here. तस्मिन्नेव अर्थे, in that meaning, in denoting the संज्ञा along with the pratipadika, prathama vibhakti is used. Prathama vibhakti prayujyate. Similarly, gunaha, kubjaha kridati. Kubjaha, lame person. Sorry, no, kubjaha is a dwarf. Okay, kullab, not lame. Huh? What is the word for lame? Pangu. Kubjaha is dwarf. Kubjaha kridati. Atra kubjaha iti pratipadikasya ka artha. Kubjatvam is it's an attribute. So yatra vartate tatra kubja shabdaha prayujyate. Atah kubja shabdasya prayoga nimittam kubjatvam is given the footnote. Kubjaha. Kubjatvam na jatihi. It is not a samuha, right? Kubjatvam is not a jati, but you have to take it as a guna. because kubja is comes under manushya. Manushya is a jati. So manushyattvam is everywhere. Sarveshu manusheshu vidyamanaha. But kubjatvam not like that. Therefore, manusheshu eva kubjatva guna vartate te kubjaha iti katyante. Yeshu dirgatvam te dirgaha. Yeshu shvetatvam te shvetaha. Similarly, all these are gunavachaka shabdas. So yeshu kubjatvam vartate te kubjaha iti. Darf. So therefore, kubjatvam is a प्रवृत्ति निमित्तम अतः कुब्ज शब्दस्य प्रयोगे निमित्तं भवति कुब्जत्वम् अतः कश्चन गुणः अस्ति अतः कुब्ज शब्दस्य प्रवृत्ति निमित्तं गुणः तस्मात् कुब्ज प्रातिपदिकं गुणं बोधयितुं तादृश गुण युक्तां व्यक्तिं बोधयितुं प्रातिपदिकं यदि प्रातिपदिक कुब्ज इति प्रातिपदिकं गुणं तादृश गुण युक्तां व्यक्तिं बोधयति that who has such guna that व्यक्ति बोधयति बोधयितुम् अर्थे तस्मिन्नेव अर्थे प्रथमा विभक्ति प्रातिपदिकात् प्रयुज्यते एवञ्च क्रिया also action already we have seen action पाचक एवञ्च क्रिया जातिः संज्ञा गुणः इति एते शब्दस्य प्रवृत्ति निमित्तानि so प्रवृत्ति निमित्ता could be either of one of this so प्रवृत्ति निमित्तं व्यक्तिः प्रयोग निमित्तं व्यक्तिः a word is used there is a reason for it therefore प्रवृत्ति निमित्तं that व्यक्ति व्यक्तिं बोधयितुं प्रथमा विभक्तिः प्रातिपदिकात् वर्तते that is प्रातिपदिकार्थः प्रातिपदिकार्थे च प्रथमा विभक्तिः भवति न तु कर्त्रार्थे in denoting the meaning of the very pratipadika alone prathama vibhakti is used what about tritiya vibhakti to add to karta kartari tritiya vibhakti eva bhavati yada ting pratyayah krit pratyaya va kartarate bhavati tada tameva artham bodhayitum पुनः तृतीया विभक्ति न भवति तो प्रथमा विभक्ति there is a sutra that sutra already before we have seen in the long one that is pratipadikarte bodhayati in denoting the meaning of the word pratipadika when we use prathama vibhakti it is said prathama vibhakti is used in denoting the pratipadika in the section 2-3 if you see there's
346 that is
one long sutram is there yeah 2-3
46
I think in our notes also it is there long back we saw I'll show you
Pratipadikaartha linga parimana vachana
yes exactly that is the one a quick understanding on notes is there but it's not a quick understanding it is a very long understanding this you must be having this is the notes we used before after that I didn't update so here in this Annabhigite all these things we discussed here yeah this is the one Pratipadikārtha linga parimana vachana matre prathama by this sutra pratipadikam that is what is pratika niyatopastikaha niyatopastitikaha pratipadikārtha matra shabda should be added to each and every word prathama vibhakti should be employed only in the sense of pratipadikam to denote the pratipadikam or to convey gender measure gender linga parimana measure or number achara matre That matra word should be added to every word in the sutra. Linga matre, parimana matre, vachana matre, in addition to the meaning of the Pratipadikam. The Guru of Bhattoji Dikshita, who was a famous Vaiyakarana, Shesha Shri Krishna, has commented on Pratipadika in his book Prakriya Kaumudi. Prakriya Kaumudi is a Prakriya Grantha, like Siddhanta Kaumudi. Yes, it is Yasma Shabdat Yahartaha Niyamena Vasate Yamartam Pratipadikam Na Vibicharati Yena Vina Pratipadikasya Aproyavaha Saha Yaha Pratipadikar Taha Vivakshitaha. This alone is presented by Siddhanta Kaumadikara as Niyata Upastikaha Pratipadikar iti. The matra, the word should be connected. Only at the end of the Dvanda Samasa and Sutram should be connected to each and every word. So if you see this, the meaning of the Sutram is Pratama should be employed at the end of the Pratipadikam to convey the same meaning as conveyed by the Pratipadikam, or to convey the gender in addition to the Pratipadika Atam, or only the number. The words, such words like Nichehi, Uchehi, which do not have any gender, being declinables, and words of fixed gender like Krishna, Krishnaha, Shrihi, Jnanam should be taken as example for Pratipadika Martha, Pratipadika Artha Matra. In this example, the case affixes that Pratama Bhakti convey the same meaning as expressed by the Pratipadikam, nothing more. So, it's a long commentary. Explanation of Siddhanta Kaumudi. That's what is here, it is written. We saw this once anyway. So here it is explained in an easy way. Then take this. Pravritti nimitta is that. So pratipadikarte cha pratama vyakti bhavati. Natu kartarate. But we say loosely in the before. Because for the beginners we cannot say, we have to say pratama vyakti denotes karta. That's how we say subject of the sentence. Kartariya, that is to start with. But really speaking, pratama vyakti that is used to denote the meaning of the very pratipadika. So kartari tritiya vyakti eva bhavati. Yada ting pratyaya krit pratyaya va kartarate bhavati. Tada tameva artam bodhayitum punaha tritiya vyakti na bhavati. Kintu pratipadika arte pratama eva. When ting pratyaya and krit pratyaya kartarate bhavati. Kartari arte bhavati. Tada tameva artam bodhayitum punaha tritiya vyakti na bhavati. Why? Because प्रातिपदिकार्थे च प्रथमा व्यक्तिः भवति न तु कर्तरते कर्तरी तृतीया व्यक्तिः एव भवति कर्तरी means not कर्तरी प्रयोगः कर्तरी in denoting the karta तृतीया व्यक्तिः एव भवति. I mean that is not in denoting the karta, not denoting is not the right word. तृतीया व्यक्तिः एव भवति कर्तरी, that is कर्तरार्थे, that is कर्तरी. यदा तिङ् प्रत्यय कृत् प्रत्यय वा कर्तरार्थे भवति तदा तमेव बोधयितुं तमर्थमेव बोधयितुं, that is तिङ्गर्थं प्रतिकृदन्त कृत् प्रत्यय अर्थं बोधयितुं तमर्थं बोधयितुं पुनः तृतीया व्यक्तिः न भवति. किन्तु प्रातिपदिकार्थे एव प्रथमा व्यक्तिः भवति. अग्रिमेषु उदाहरणेषु कर्तरार्थे कृत् प्रत्ययः वर्तते. अतः कर्तरार्थे पुनः तृतीया व्यक्तिः नास्ति. You see the example. उमेशः धनं लब्धवान्. उमा पुस्तकं दत्तवती. This is कृत् example. वृक्षेण वर्ध्यते पुष्पैः विकस्यते इत्यादौ तु भावे अर्थे तिङ् प्रत्ययः भवति न तु कर्तरार्थे. It denotes the pure action, not भावे अर्थे एव तिङ् प्रत्यय न तु कर्तृर्थे। भाव नाम क्रिया। वृक्षेण वर्ध्यते इति वाक्यस्य वृक्षस्य वर्धनक्रिया इत्यर्थः। दट्स् कॉल्ड भाव। पुष्पैः विकस्यते इत्यस्य पुष्पाणां विकसनक्रिया इत्यर्थः। एतेषु कर्तृते तिङ् प्रत्ययः नास्ति। अतः कर्तुः तृतीया विभक्ति भवति एव। बिकॉज कर्तृते तिङ् प्रत्ययः नास्ति, therefore कर्तुः तृतीया विभक्ति। दिस इज व्हाट ही एक्सप्लेन्ड हियर। कर्तृते तिङ् प्रत्ययः नास्ति, therefore तिङ् कर्तरि तृतीया विभक्ति भवति। तिङ् प्रत्ययः वा कृत् प्रत्यय कर्तृते यदा भवति तदा तमेव बोधयितुं पुनः तृतीया विभक्तिः न भवति। यदा तिङ् प्रत्ययः कृत् प्रत्यय कर्तृते भवति, when it is used, you can say now to denote the karta. When ting pratyaya and krit pratyas are used in denoting the karta, kartrate bhavati, then because pratyaya denotes karta, then why again use tritiya bhakti for karta? It will not come. Then pratama bhakti will come pratipadikarte. That's what he says. That is explained by this example. पुष्पैः विकस्यते इति पुष्पाणि विकसन्ते। ओके, एतेषु कर्तृते तिङ् प्रत्ययः नास्ति, बट इति कर्तुः तृतीया विभक्ति भवति एव। यद्यपि पाचकः पचति, बालकः गच्छति, वृक्षः वर्धते इत्यादौ यत् प्रथमान्तं पाचकः बालकः वृक्षः इति पदं तस्याः तत् पदं वर्तते, तत् तस्याः तस्य क्रियायाः कर्तारं बोधयति। सो तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तारं बोधयति। पचन क्रिया इति तिङ् प्रत्ययः पचति इति तेन कर्तारं बोधयति। तिङ् प्रत्ययः तिङ् प्रत्ययेन कर्ता बोध्यते। तद्वत् गमनक्रियया गम गच्छति इति तिङ् प्रत्ययेन तिक् कर्ता बोध्यते। तद्वत् कर्तारं बोधयति। तस्याः क्रियायाः रेस्पेक्टिव क्रियास् डिनोट्स द कर्ता, किन्तु तत्र प्रथमा विभक्तिः न कर्तृते अपि तु प्रातिपदिकार्थे। द प्रथमा विभक्ति इज ऑर्डर्ड टू बालका, पाचका and vriksha, not in the kartararthe but in pratipadikarte. In denoting the pratipadika, pratama vibhakti is used. In denoting the meaning of the pratipadika, pratama vibhakti is used. So pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. That is what we loosely say abhigita. That is why Panini Maharshi doesn't use the word abhigita. He uses the word anabhigita. In denoting the meaning of the very pratipadikam, pratama vibhakti is used. Okay. That's why it doesn't use, we say that loosely. What is abhigita? That will be pratama. What is abhigita? That will be pratama iti. The reason is, karta can be in pratama, the word pachaka, balaka and vriksha. In denoting the meaning of the word pratama vibhakti is used. Sometimes karana also can be used in pratama vibhakti. When karana is abhigitam, then karana karaka can be in pratama vibhakti. For example, stali pachati. Stali is the vessel, the cooker, but it is a means of cooking. But stali pachati, there karana is given. Is karana is not mentioned tritiya vibhakti. It is given pratama vibhakti because pratipadika arte there pratama vibhakti is used with the word stali. So therefore stali pachati. But the expression there it is not karana. It is pratama vibhakti is used, abhigita. Therefore stali pachati means that the ting pratyayana Stali, that is, stali is denoted, but stali is a means of cooking. So, pratipadikarte, ting pratyaya is used. That's how we have to take. Stali is not the karta, but the kartarate prayoga bhavati tatra. Similarly, sampradana, adhikarana, apadana, all this. That is why we say ukta, anukta, abhigita, anabhigita. Ukta, anukta, abhigita, anabhigita. If you, this we have seen before. Here you see. This is the previous notes. Anabhigite iti kim. The verb tingantam kriyate denotes a karma. The kata is abhigita by the word. Therefore, it did not get Dvitiya Vibhakti, being denoted Pratama Vibhakti. Then here, Ukta Karta Pratama, Anukta Kartari Tritiya, Anukte Kartari Tritiya. By Kriya Padam, Karta is not abhigitam, Anukte Anabhigite. Ukta Karma, Karma is abhigitam. By Kriya Padam, Karma is abhigitam. Kata is a Pratipadikam, Pratipadika Yotagitum, Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati. Kataha kriyate. But kataha kriyate karma is karma, object. So possible. Karma can be in Pratama Vibhakti. Similarly, other snaniyam varnam. What is snaniyam varnam? Snagate tena varnena tata snaniyam. It is Karana Vitpatti. Snaniyam varnam. So Karane aniyaha evam adikam uktam karanam uchyate. Uktatvat karane pratama. So Pratama Vibhakti is there for the Karana here. So in denoting the meaning of the Pratipadikam, Pratama Vibhakti is used. But it is Karana. It is Uktam. Uktam means Abhigitam. Anabhigite Karanam, that will be Tritiya. Varnena Snati. Atava Snagate Varnena. Asina Chinati. Manasa Merum Gamyate. Iti. Therefore, many examples are there. Similarly, Uktam Pradhanam. Then Pradhanam, Sampradhanam. And Sampradhanam is Uktam, Abhigitam. Then Pratama. When it is Anabhigitam, then it will be Chaturthi. That is why in the 2-3 Anabhigite is in as the Adhikara Sutra. So therefore, Kintu Atra Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati, because Kriyayaha Kartaram Bodhayati. That is what we say. Kriya denotes Karta. The Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati. Na Kartrarte apitu Pratipadikarte. Kintu Tatra Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati. Na Kartrarte apitu Pratipadikarte. In denoting the meaning of the Pratipadika, Pratama Vibhakti is used. Because by the Kriya, Karta is denoted. Therefore, Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati, not in the sense of the Karta. Natu Kartarate. Yadi, now similarly for karma. Yadi ting pratyaya krit pratyaya karmarte vartate, tata karmarte dvitiya vibhakti api na bhavati, kintu pratipadikarte pratama eva. That is karmani prayoga. Etani udarani pashyantu. Pachakena vodanaha pachyate. Now, here ting pratyaya pachyate arkrit pratyaya. If you take कर्मार्थे वर्तते तदा यदा कर्मार्थे वर्तते तदा कर्मार्थे द्वितीया विभक्तिः न भवति because it is karma. So karma you should be take द्वितीया विभक्तिः न भवति. प्रातिपदिकार्थे प्रथमा विभक्तिः. Pratipadikarte Pratama Vibhakti. That is what we loosely say Abhigite iti. By Kriyapadam, what is Abhigitam iti. Karma will take Dvitiya Vibhakti in general. Yada tin pratyaya va krit pratyaya karmaarte vartate. Tada karmaarte Dvitiya Vibhakti api na bhavati. Then Pratipadikarte Pratama Vibhakti bhavati. Odanaha iti atra karmani prayoge Odana Pratipadikasya Odana Shabdasya Pratama Vibhakti bhavati. Pratipadikate, in denoting the Pratipadika, meaning of the Pratipadikam, Pratama Vibhakti is used. Therefore, Odanaha Pachyate. Similarly, Gramaha Gamyate Balakena, Katha Patita Chatrena, Adhyapakena, Shlokaha Uktaha iti. The shloka is the karma. The karma arte. Dvitiya Vibhakti bhavati va na bhavati. Pratipadika arte Pratama Vibhakti bhavati. Same way also, other previous example also. Because we have sutram which says Kartar Karmanayos Tritiya. Kartar Karmanayos Tritiya. What is the meaning of Kartar Karmanayos Tritiya? What is the meaning of Kartar Karmanayos Tritiya? Sorry, Kartar Karanayos, not Karmayo. Kshimita. Kartar Kartari Karake Karna Karake cha Tritiya Vibhakti bhavati. That is what the meaning, right? In denoting the agent is Swatantraha Karta. That then Tritiya Vibhakti is used. Please see the meaning of the Kartar Karanayos Tritiya. In denoting the agent who is the agent? Agent is defined by the sutra, Swatantraha Karta or Karanam, whatever it is, Sadhakatamam Karanam. In denoting the agent, Tritiya Vibhakti is used. That's what in this it says Kartrarte Tritiya Vibhakti Bhavati. Devadattena Kritam, done by Devadatta. So in denoting the agent, Tritiya Vibhakti is used. Kashika says clearly, Kartari Karane Chakarake Tritiya Vibhakti Bhavati. Follow what I say. Therefore, this is what, see, we loosely say Abhigite. In denoting, same thing. In denoting the Karta, in denoting the, we say here that's what we loosely say in Kartari Priyaha, Karta is Abhigitam. So Abhigitam is not mentioned. Abhigitam is not mentioned. That's what we loosely say. That which is Abhigitam, not only Karta. Anything which is Abhigitam, we say Pratama. Not only Karta. That's why I show the example of Snaniyam, Varanam, etc. That which is Abhigitam will be Pratama. We never say that which is Abhigitam is Karta. That which is Abhigitam that is loosely said, not said by Panini Maharshi. Panini Maharshi, he says Anabhigite, that is, through Anabhigite only he says, not Abhigite. That's why Anabhigite, the word is important. In denoting the meaning of the Pratipadikam, only Pratama Vibhakti is used. That could be anything. In denoting the meaning, that could be Karta, Karma, Karana, whatever it is. Uktam, Abhigitam, that we say loosely. But here the meaning for this sutra is in denoting the Karta. Karta is what is expressed through. Karta is what is expressed through Tritiya Vibhakti. Kartar Karane and Karanam also. Tritiya Vibhakti Bhavati. In Karmani Prayoga, what happens? That Pratipadika of the Karma, the Pratipadika of the Karma is mentioned in Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, we cannot have Karta in also in Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, by this sutra, and also Anabhigite is there. Therefore, by this sutra, in expressing the karta, that's what in denoting the karta, we say, denoting means don't confuse with abhigita. In expressing the karta or karana, tritiya vibhakti is used. In expressing the meaning of the word, meaning of the pratipadika, prathama vibhakti is used. Okay, therefore here, now we can see pachakena, that is kartararte, pachakena, pachaka shabdena, tritiya vibhakti. Pratipadikarte, odana shabdena, prathama vibhakti. And odana happens to be karma. And that is what we loosely say, pachyate, karma is abhigitam by the kriya padam. Karta is not abhigitam. The karta is anabhigita. That is there already. Pani Maharishi has given Asyadhika Sutra anabhigite. That coming as anuvrutti. Anabhigite, kartari, then tritiya vibhakti. Similarly for all the other sentences. We follow what I say. Anabhigite. Yes.
Yes, Ji, to some extent.
Yes, Ji.
To some extent. Okay. What is the confusion? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let us see here what he says. If this is not clear, this we'll see. Again, if it's not clear, we'll go back and see. Anabhigite. Sudaha tandulam pachati. Sudena tandulaha pachyate. The karta is, it should be here. Sudaha is karta, tandulam is karma. Sudena karta. Okay. I think he has given some purpose. Okay. Sudena karta and pachyate. Okay. Sudaha tandulam pachati ityatra sudaha karta. Kartuh padasya ipsititamam tamaha tandulaha. Therefore tandula atra tandulaha karma. Tandulaha karma karakam nishchaye jate karmani dvitiya iti sutrena dvitiya vibhakti. Tandula shabdat para vidyate dvitiya vibhakti. Tada sudaha tandulam pachati iti prayoga sambhavati. I think this is up to this clear.
Okay.
Sudena tandulaha pachyate ityatrapi sudaha karta tandulah karma only. Kintu tandula shabdat para dvitiya vibhakti bhavati. Dvitiya tandula shabdat para dvitiya vibhakti kutaha na pravritta. Tandula being karma. Why dvitiya vibhakti? We know therefore this confusion is. If we don't know first time we are reading, then probably this confusion may not be there. So here tandulaha is karma, and why dvitiya vibhakti doesn't come for tandula? Iti ashanka samudayati. We don't have that ashanka. We know therefore we don't have this doubt. But ashanka udayati asyaha shankayaha samadhanam vistarena nirupyate. This vistara only is confusion here. Sudaha tandulam pachati iti atra amiti dvitiya vibhakti shruyate tandulam. Amiti asya artha karma. Pratya denotes karma. Pachati iti tingantam api vakye vidyate. Tatra ti pratyaya shruyate. Tasya ti pratyasya artha karta bhavati. Saha karta kaha iti ashankayam vakye shruyamanaha sudaha iti vaktavyam. Idam evam artam vilikya pradashayitum shakyam sudaha tandulam pachati. Therefore, ting pratyena karta is indicated and karma will take pratyaya, therefore tandulam. Tandula karmakaha suda kartrikaha paka vyaparaha iti sudaha tandulam pachati iti vakyasya artaha sampannaha. Fine. I think this is clear.
Yes.
Sudena tandulaha pachyate iti atra ta pratyaya, that is ina. Ina iti tritiya vibhakti bhavati suda pratipadikena. Ina iti asya artaha, that is also karta. Yata ti pratyaya asya artaha karta. तिङ् प्रत्ययस्य अर्थः कर्ता.
Okay.
तिङ् प्रत्ययस्य अर्थः कर्ता. Similarly here ina iti artyasya artah api karta. One is kriya padam, other one is ting pratyaya, other one is supratyaya. Pachyate iti tingantam shruyate. Pachyate. Tatra te iti asya artah karma. Tat karma kim iti ashankayam vakye shruyamanaha tandulaha eva. Te iti ting pratyasya artah karma. Now what is karma here? Tandulaha eva. Idamartam vilikya sudena tandulaha pachyate iti. Karta is sudaha. That is indicated by the pratyaya ta pratyaya. Tandula karmakaha suda kartrikaha vyaparaha ityeva artaha sudena tandulaha pachyate iti vakyasyapi. Tatra idamapi jnatavyam. Vatuhu jalam anayati. The same thing what he said is same taking same. Vatuhu jalam anayati iti. Up to this must be clear, right? Then
Yes, sir.
it's going to confuse you now. Ready for it. Vatuhu jalam anayati iti padam vakyam shuddham vakyam. Kintu imam evam artham bodhayitam. Vatuhu jalam udakam anayati iti prayogaha na sambhavati. Why? Kutaha jalartha bodhakayoho. Dvayoho uppadanam aspin vakya asti. Jalam udakam, two words are there. So one is enough. Ekam artham bodhayitam, ekam padam paryaptam, right? Denoting the meaning of one word is enough.
Yeah.
So jalakam udakam, the same example only Ashtadhyayi Praveshkar also gave. Tam artham evam bodhayitam na dvitiyam paryaya padam apekshitam. No second other word is expected to denote the meaning. Therefore, artha bodhanaya kalu shabdasya prayogaha, denoting the meaning alone the words are used. Therefore, ekasma shabdat artha jnatah chet tasya eva arthasya bodhanaya dvitiya padasya na katamapi avasaraha. Same words are used. Why should we use a second word if one word's denote? By one word, if we know the meaning. If we know one word, the word is the artha is indicated. Why do we require second word? Ekasmat shabdat artha jnatah bhavati. Dvitiyasya shabdasya kim prayojanam? Right?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, tataheva yeshah nyayah pravutta uktartanam aprayogaha. Uktartanam aprayogaha. That is, second shabda not required. Prayogaha na vartate. Uktartanam eka shabdaha eva alam. Dvitiya shabdasya prayogaha avashyakam nasti. Ekena shabdena artaha uktaha chet tasya arthasya bodhanaya na dvitiya shabdasya prayoga iti jnayasya artaha. That is what uktartanam aprayogaha meaning. Prakrite tu sudaha tandulam pachati ityatra karmanaha para dvitiya shruyate tandulam amiti. Tataiva sudena tandulaha pachati ityatrapi karmabhuta tandulat parat dvitiya kutaha na bhavati iti ashanka samuttita. First one is kartari prayoga. There tandulam, karma is tandula, tandula shabdat pratipadigat paraha am iti dvitiya vibhaktihi asti shruyate. Why it is not there in sudaha tandula sudena tandulaha pachyate? There kutaha na bhavati tandula dvitiya vibhakti kutaha na bhavati iti ashanka samuttapita. Yadi shanka anugunam, sorry. In keeping with the doubt, sudena tandulaha pachyatre iti atra tandulat api dvitiya syat. Along with the tandula shabda, if we give dvitiya vibhakti, then what will be the form? Tada sudena tandulam pachyate iti syat. If tandula is karma, if am is added to this, then sudena tandulam pachyate. This will be the form. Then tada karma rupartham bodhayitum suden tandulam pachyate am iti te इति शब्दद्वयं प्रयुक्तं. That is why is it उत्तार्थानाम् अप्रयोगः. ते इति शब्देन what is abhigita? That is why we say abhigita. ते शब्देन karma is abhigita. And tandulam there also is there. Uttartanam aprayoga iti nyayena. One time is enough. One thing is enough to denote one thing. We don't require two things to denote one thing. Yata jalakam udakam. Pachyate iti te iti tingantena kim abhigitam karma is abhigitam. And tandula iti shabde am pratyaha asti tadapi am pratyaya dvitiya vyaktihi karma eva abhigitam. Ekamartam bodhitim kimartam shabdadvayam. One is tinganta, other one is subanta. Therefore, shabdadvayam prayuktam bhavati. Right? Understand? This must be clear.
Okay, ji. Yeah.
So, therefore, one is tinganta, other one is subanta. Therefore, that shabda, it is not, that vakya is not proper. Evam cha, similarly, vatuhu jalam udakamanayati iti prayoga yatana yuktaha. As his word is not proper, तथैव सूदेन तण्डुलं पच्यते इति प्रयोगः अपि न युक्तः भवति. Because जलम उदकम both are same. Why jalam udakam? Similarly, here pachyate tena tandula is what is denoted. Karma is what is denoted. And ham also is there. Therefore, na yuktaha bhavati. Ekamartam bodhagitam shabdadvayasya prayogah na avashyakam. That's why uktarthanam aprayogah. Ataha yena kenapi. Now we say, yena kenapi karma anuktam, anabhigitam, anuktam, anabhigitam, na uktam, anuktam. Chet dvitiya vyakti karmanaha para bhavati. That is why Panini Maharishi says, anabhigitam. When karma is anabhigitam, yena kenapi, then karma will take dvitiya vyakti. Karma yena kenapi uktam bhavati. Then na pravarta dvitiya vyakti will not come. एवं तर्हि केन केन उक्तं भवति इति चेत् तिङ् प्रत्ययेन वा कृत् प्रत्ययेन वा तद्धितेन समासेन च इति गृह्यताम्. So येन केनापि means either by तिङ् प्रत्यय or by येन केनापि भवति इति चेत् तिङ् प्रत्यय कृत् प्रत्यय तद्धित कृत् प्रत्यय etc. They are noun forms. तद्धित समासः. Now, think pratyayena karmanaha abhidhane sati. When think pratyaya, by think pratyaya karma is denoted, then dvitiya na bhavati iti asya udaharanam sudena tandulaha pachyate iti darshitam. Similarly, krit pratyayena karmanaha abhidhane to dvitiya na bhavati iti like balayena shlokaha patitaha iti udaharanam nyayam. Atra ta pratyaha karma iti. Ta pratyayena karma is abhigitam. Karma is denoted. Therefore, shlokaha need not have again not required. That is why it is put in pratama vibhaktihi. Nyaya is uttartam aprayogaha uttartanam. Therefore, sudena tandulaha pachyate iti atra tandulat titiya kutaha na iti ashanka jagarti tateva sudaha tandulam pachyati ityatrapi kartravachaka suda shabda tritiya kutaha na. Okay. Now, as we saw, tandula shabda takes pratama vibhakti because uktartanam aprayoga vaiti nyayena 2 times. The 2 words, 2 things need not required to denote the same thing. Therefore, dvitiya vyakti kutaha na bhavati iti, that is clear. Similarly, sudaha tandulam pachati, now kartari prayoga. Now here, kartarvachakat, that is suda shabdat, kutaha tritiya vyakti na bhavati. Why tritiya vyakti doesn't come? Because karta karmanayos tritiya is there. Karta and karma will take tritiya. Tasandeha samudayati. Like karta karmanayos tritiya, he says. Iti sutrena kartari tritiya vidhanat. Already we know, therefore this doubt doesn't come. And anabhigita coming as anuvrutti. Therefore anabhigita karta will be tritiya, anabhigita karta will be tritiya. That we know. That is why there we have little problem in understanding. Because we know, therefore. If you are fresh, then you will not have this doubt. Now here he says, explain that. Now you should think that you don't know anything. First time you are ready. So sudaha tandulam pachati. Now kartarvachaka karta is sudaha.
Yeah.
Why tritiya vyakti doesn't come by this sutra? That iti ashanka. Atrapi shanka anugunam. सूदेन तण्डुलं पचति इति प्रयोगः क्रियते तदा कर्तारं बोधयितुम् एव इन इति कर्मणि प्रयोगः सूदः तण्डुलं पचति कर्ता सूदेन ओके मेकिंग दट सूदेन तण्डुलं पचति दट प्रयोगः इति क्रियते तदा कर्तारं बोधयति इन प्रत्ययः प्रयुज्यते ता प्रत्यय is used to denote the karta. Sentence is not proper. Just for sake of explanation is giving that.
Okay.
Now, ti iti shabdadvayam prayuktam bhavati. So, ina is also added to this karta. And ti is also, ti iti shabdadvayam prayuktam bhavati. By ti, karta is denoted and kartar karnayos tritiya. By that also, tritiya vyakti is used along with the karta. So, when tritiya vyakti is used, when karta is what is denoted by the word, then tritiya vyakti will come. That's what our meaning is. And karta is, then tritiya vyakti comes. And pachati by ti, karta is denoted. Shabdadvayam prayuktam bhavati atra sudena tandulam pachati. Sentence is wrong, that's fine. That's what he's going to say. Atra ting pratyayena karta bodhyate. And sudena there, ina pratyayena, there is also denotes karta. Karta karma tritiya. Tada vatuhu jalam mudakamana iti vakya sadrusham evasya. This is also like the same vakya.
Okay.
By ting pratyaya karta is karta karta vidanat. And ta pratyaya karta vidanam bhavati. That vakyam, then it is similar to this vakyam alone. Ataha yena kenapi that's why we require anabhigita. Yena kenapi anuktaha chedeva kartravachakaat tritiya vyakti bhavati. Karta uktaha che tritiya na bhavati iti jneyam. Yena kenapi by which, whatever, that is ting pratyaya or krit pratyaya by whatever. Yada karta anuktaha bhavati, then tritiya vyakti bhavati. If karta is denoted, then tritiya will not come. Now anabhigite, if we bring it as anuvritti, then we will say tritiya vyakti added to the karta when karta is not abhigita by the kriya padam. Ting pratyayena kartuhu abhidane, ting pratyayena by ting pratyaya kartuhu abhidane tritiya na bhavati iti atra sudaha tandalam pachati iti udaharanam darshitam. By ting pratyaya kartuhu abhidane, in denoting the karta, tritiya will not come. Iti atra sudaha tandulam pachati iti udaharanam darshitam. This sentence, try to understand. Sudaha tandulam pachati. In this example, in denoting the karta, ting pratyayena tritiya vyakti na bhavati. Karta will not take tritiya vyakti by sutra kartar karnayos tritiya. The pratyaya, ta pratyaya denotes the tritiya vyakti kartrarte prayujyate. But in the vakya, karta is not denoted by the ting pratyaya. That is why anabhigite, the word is there. Anabhigite adhigaram is there, coming as anuvritti. Anabhigite karta, we say. Therefore, ting pratyayena kartuhu abhidane, in denoting the karta, tritiya vibhakti will not come. Therefore, sudaha tandulam pachati. That example already shown. Krit pratyayena kartuhu abhidane. By krit pratyaya, when karta is indicated, tritiya vibhakti api na bhavati. By kartar karnayos tritiya. In denoting the karta and in expressing the karta and karna, tritiya vyakti is used. But when karta is what is denoted by the ting pratyaya, then tritiya vyakti will not come. Kartar karnayos tritiya you cannot apply. That is what he says. Whether it is ting pratyaya or krit pratyaya, whatever it is. Kartuk abhidane, krit pratyayana kartuk abhidane, tritiya na bhavati. For that example, balaha shlokam patitavan. Ting pratyayana kartuk abhidane, tritiya vibhakti na bhavati. For that example, sudaha tandulam pachati. Okay. एषः अभिप्रायः भगवता पाणिना अनभिहिते इति एकपदात्मकेन सूत्रेण आविष्कृतः. That is why the idea is Bhagavata Panina Anabhigite. By the word Anabhigita is important. Iti eka padatmakena, by one pada, eka padatmakena sutrena avishkritaha. He has covered this by the word Anabhigita. That is why Anabhigita is, the word Adhikara is important. Understand?
Yes, ji.
In denoting the karta, Swatantraha karta, by that sutra, Swatantraha karta. Swatantraha karta, when karta is denoted, Swatantraha karta, is there and Sadhakatamam Karanam is there. The definition of karta is Swatantraha karta, right? And Sadhakatamam Karanam. Then karta will be in what vibhakti? By kartar karnayo tritiya, anabhigite tritiya vibhakti. When karta is not denoted, undenoted. By think pratyaya, what is denoted? Karta is denoted. Now things falls in place. By think pratyaya, karta is denoted. Suppose if anabhigite is not there, then kartar karnayo tritiya, it means what will happen? Karta will take tritiya vibhakti. And think pratyaya also will take, will also indicate tritiya, karta will take tritiya vibhakti, and think pratyaya, by think pratyaya, karta is abhigitam, therefore that will take pratama vibhakti. Now there is a clash. Now karta will take pratama or tritiya if anabhigite is not there. Okay. That's why anabhigite, the adhikara is very important. By think pratyaya, karta is indicated. And kartar karnayo tritiya, by that karta will take tritiya vibhakti. Now this karta will take pratama or tritiya, that confusion will come. How to resolve this? Therefore, he uses the word anabhigite. Therefore, we say what is abhigita is pratama. That is why we say what is abhigita is pratama. Here he says, you can see here, Kashika, kartar karnayo tritiya. Kartari karnecha karake tritiya vibhakti bhavati. Devadattena kritam. Yajnadattena bhuktam. Similarly, karna example. Datrena lunati. Datra is the instrument. So, in expressing the karna, the instrument, the datra, will take tritiya vibhakti. In expressing the karta, Yajnadatta will take tritiya vibhakti. And here we have the adhikara anabhigite, because by bhuktam, here kridanta is used. What is denoted is karma is denoted. By bhuktam, karma is denoted. And what about this karta? Karta is not denoted. That is why anabhigita is there as anuvritti. Anabhigite, the adhikara is there. So that's why we say anabhigite kartari tritiya. In denoting the agent or denoting the karana, for that we have the sutram Swatantraha karta sadhakatamam karanam. And Swatantraha karta is Swatantraha. When karta is not denoted, anabhigite, then it will be tritiya. When karanam is anabhigita, that will be tritiya. Kartar karaniyo tritiya by this sutra. Understand?
Yes, ji.
So here, Devadattena, that's what is the same example he has given. I don't want to give other example. Sudaha, Tandulam Pachati, or the wrong example by that he tried to explain. Sudena, Tandulam Pachati. Suppose Annabhigita is not there, assume, then Pachati iti kriya padena, tingantena, karta is what is expressed, it's denoted. And Sudena there, here also karta is there. So 2 times karta is there. Therefore, this is a dosha, mistake is there. Ina iti and ti iti shabdadvayam prayuktam bhavati. In denoting what? Kartaram bodhayitum, kartaram abhigitum, bodhayitum, abhigitum, uktam, same. That will be same as vatuhu jalam udakam manayati, vakyadvayam. Here, 2 words are used to denote the same thing. Therefore, kenapi anuktaha chedeva, by kenapi means tin pratyayana, krit pratyayana, anuktaha, abhigitaha, bhavati chedeva, kartravachakat, tritiya vakti. Then only we apply the sutra, kartrakarniyos tritiya, tritiya vakti bhavati. Yadi karta uktah bhavati chet, then tritiya vakti will not come. In denoting the karta by swatantraha karta, karta is swatantraha. Karta, that is sutram is not there, abhigite. That's why we say there, pratipadikarte, in expressing the meaning of the pratipadika, pratama vibhakti is used. Yeshaha upasamharaha. Okay, that he says later, that we will see. Bhave prayoga, etc. Now coming back here. Yeshaha upasamharaha, we will read that later. So here, next. Eteshu udaharaneshu, that is the previous example. Pachakena vodanaha pachyate, balakena gramaha gamyate, chatrena katha patita, adhyapakena shlokaha uktaha. In this example, ting pratyaha, krit pratyacha, kasmin arte vartate, karmarte. Karmarte vartate. Ta pratyaya is used. Ta pratyaya is used and te atmane pada is used. Te padena karma is karma bodhitam bhavati. Tasmat punaha karmani dvitiya bhakti na bhavati. Therefore, again, karma will not take dvitiya bhakti because tasmat punaha karmani dvitiya bhakti na bhavati. Because te padena karma is abhigitam. Karma will take dvitiya bhakti by adding grama plus dvitiya vibhakti, that is the supratya, dvitiya vibhakti added to the pratipadika will denote the karma there. But already te pratyaya denotes karma. Then why do you add gramam? Balakena gramam. That is not sadhu, like udakam dalam anayati. Therefore he says, tasmat punaha karmani dvitiya vibhakti na bhavati. So therefore te pratyayana karma abhigitam bhavati, uktam bhavati, uktatvat pratama. Therefore only we say pratipadikaartam bodhayati. Kintu, that's what pratipadikarte pratama eva. Understand?
Yes, dear.
Therefore we say pratipadikarte pratama. So we can say abhigita, that which is abhigita will be in pratama is equal to pratipadikarte pratama. Abhigita, the word is not used. As I said, it is loosely used. It means it denotes the very meaning of the word pratipadika. Pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. In expressing the meaning of the word pratipadikam, pratama vibhakti is used. Whatever maybe it is karta or karma. So here it is karma. Ting pratyayana karma abhigitam bhavati. Then punaha karmani dvitiya not required. That is why anabhigita it is there also, adhikara sutram. That is why anabhigita is very important. Therefore what vibhakti we has to be used? If pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti eva bhavati. Therefore valakena gravaha gamyate. The same thing is what we saw for kartari. You read again that becomes clear. The same thing in as in Sanskrit Bharati also, first kartari and then karma he gave, similarly here also. बालकेन ग्रामः गम्यते, बालकेन ग्रामो गम्येते. So therefore you can see, in keeping with the kriya padam, karma changes. Karma is not dvitiya. That will be uttanam aprayoga iti nyayena. In expressing the meaning of the word, pratipadikarte, pratama vibhakti is used. Gramaha, gramo, then gramaha, balakena gramaha gamyate. Atra gamyate iti ekvachanantam, gamyate iti dvivachanantam, gamyante iti bhagavachanantam. Same thing he explained for kartari prayoga. So here karmani prayoga. Don't understand, again read this same way, you will get it. प्रथमवाक्ये कर्मणः ग्रामस्य एकत्वात् एकवचनं, द्वितीयवाक्ये कर्मणः ग्रामस्य ग्राम which is a karma इति द्वित्वात् द्विवचनं, तृतीयवाक्ये कर्मणः ग्रामस्य बहुत्वात् बहुवचनं, बहुषु बहुवचनं. सूत्रम् is there. Similarly द्वि, एक द्वि, in expressing एक and द्वि, द्विवचनं एकवचनं द्विवचनं respectively. एवं कर्मणः एकत्वं द्वित्वं बहुत्वं च अवलम्ब्य Tatra think pratyayeshu parivartana bhavati. Similarly, in keeping with the karma, think pratyaya changes. Anyway, you can say that. Therefore, ataha karma arte think pratyaya bhavati. In denoting the karma, think pratyaya is used. Evam krit pratyayeshu. Similarly, for krit pratyaya also. Purvokteshu bhakyeshu think pratyaya krit pratyaya cha karma arte vartate iti ataha karta think pratyayena krit pratyayena va na uktaha. Karta is not uktaha. Not, it is karta is not indicated. Therefore, ataha kartratasya anuktatvat, in not anuktatva, not denoted, in that is karta is not expressed. Kartratasya anuktatvat kartrarte tritiya vibhakti vartate. This is the final thing.
So it's not in Prathama Vibhakti, it will be in Tritiya Vibhakti.
Because karta is not indicated, not abhigita, anuktatvat means abhigitatvat, anabhigitatvat, kshametam. Anabhigitatvat, therefore, in giving the meaning of the in kartarata, kartuhu artha, expressing the meaning of the karta, tritiya vibhakti is used.
Yes.
Since karta is not indicated, not expressed by the, not abhigita, not denoted by the kriya padam, in expressing the meaning of the karta, tritiya vibhakti is used. That is the meaning. So here, this kartarata, anuktatva, the words may confuse, but in English it's difficult to translate. Anuktatva means not denoted. Kartarata is, artha is meaning, kartarata is expressing the meaning of the karta. So, when karta being not denoted, therefore in expressing the meaning of the karta has to be expressed in through some word. So what vibhakti will use for the karta in karmani prayoga? Anuktatvat. Therefore, tritiya vibhakti. Think pratyayana, krit pratyayana, anuktatvat. In expressing the meaning of the karta should take tritiya vibhakti. That is the idea. Similarly, karma taking dvitiya vibhakti in kartari prayoga. And in kartari prayoga, karta is prathama vibhakti because pratipadikarte prathama vibhakti ki prayujyate. By think pratyaya, karta is abhigitam bhavati. And karta, why not tritiya vibhakti ki? As we discussed here, same thing is discussed in kartari prayoga also. Okay. So here it is karmani. The same thing you read back again, you will get the answer. You want to read again? You can just go back and see. So, where is the point? Which point is confusing, that we will see. Okay, here I will read from Yada. Yada ting pratyah krit pratyah kartrarthe bhavati. When ting pratyas and krit pratyas are used in denoting the karta, then in expressing the meaning of the karta, tritiya vibhakti is not used. This is like udakam jalam anayati. When ting pratyaya itself denote karta, then why should we use tritiya vibhakti again? Therefore, Tritiya Vibhakti will not be ordained for the Karta. Then what Vibhakti you will ordain? Pratipadikarte Pratama Vibhakti. This sentence you read it, then that is becomes clear. Yada ting pratyaya krit pratyaya kartarate bhavati. When they express the meaning of the karta, ting pratyaya, krit pratyaya, then punaha kartaram bodayitum kartuhu tritiya vibhakti na bhavati.
An
Why it will
example
not
will
come?
be
It is like udakam jalam anayati. Therefore, pratipadikarte eva pratama vibhakti bhavati. That is the what is pratipadikarte? That is what we had discussed. Pravritti nimittam, jati, guna, kriya, sanya, iti. In expressing the meaning of that only, pratama vibhakti is used. That is pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. That sutra. Pravritti nimittam vyaktischa pratipadikaratah. Pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. So, therefore, karta taking pratama, not only karta, karma, whatever it may be. When that expressing the meaning of that, pratama vibhakti is used. Pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti. In other words, pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti is abhigita, that which is abhigitam, that which is uktam is pratama vibhakti. That is our understanding. Sutra is not there for that. Where is abhigita? Only anabhigita is there. But our orientation is that which is abhigita, because anabhigita cannot be pratama. That which is anabhigita will take dvitiya, karta will take tritiya, karma will take dvitiya, karana will take tritiya, sapradana chaturthi, apadana panchami, then adhikarana is saptami, anabhigita. If abhigita, there is no abhigita, but that's why we said, what is abhigitam? That will be pratama. That is meaning that it will express the meaning of the very word pratipadikart. That's abhigita, the word is not used. Pani Maharshi has used pratipadikarte pratama. So that sutra will apply. Pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. Okay. So karta will take tritiya vibhakti. That is only Pani Maharshi has said. Karta will take tritiya vibhakti. Then if by the ting pratyaya, krit pratyaya, karta is abhigitam bhavati. And karta is tritiya vibhakti. Then there is a contradiction. Because anabhigite, the word also is there. When karta is abhigitam by ting or krit, and tritiya vibhakti will be there ordained for the karta, then what vibhakti will come? Therefore, we say tritiya vibhakti will not come. When ting pratyaya and krit pratyaya by that karta is yada kartarate bhavati, tam eva artam bodhigitum punaha kartaram tritiya vibhakti na bhavati.
Okay.
Therefore, pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. In expressing the meaning of the word, whatever may be the word karta, karma, whatever it is, pratama vibhakti alone will come. Okay.
Yes.
So, therefore, is giving the importance of the adhikara anabhigite. Pratipadikarte. Now we can understand like this. Pratipadikarte pratama is nothing but abhigita. That which is abhigita is pratama. Same thing.
Okay.
Abhigita, anything abhigita will be pratama. That is what pratipadikarte pratama. Okay.
Yes.
So that shows the karta not taking tritiya. Karta, when it will take tritiya, that is the anabhigite is there. When ting pratyaya can denote karta, why we require karta in tritiya vibhakti? Not required. Therefore, anabhigite, the word is important. Kartaram bodhayati yada ting pratyaya vartate, punaha kartaram bodhayatum kimartam tritiya vibhakti. Therefore, anabhigite, the word adhikara is important. Anabhigite kartari, कर्तुः तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति. That is the idea. Okay, I hope it is clear. You can read
Yes.
again.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, there's a little confusion will be there,
Mhm.
but you read, it become clear. So, karmani
Yes.
we have done now. Punaha. Ting pratyaya krit pratyaya va अस्मिन् यस्मिन् अर्थे वर्तते सः अर्थः तेन प्रत्ययेन अभिगितः इति उच्यते. Now he comes to अभिगिता. तद् यथा पाचकः पचति इति अत्र तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तृते वर्तते. Therefore तिङ् प्रत्ययेन कर्ता is अभिगितः. पाचकेन ओदनः पच्यते इति अत्र तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्मार्थे वर्तते. अतः तिङ् प्रत्ययेन कर्म is अभिगितम्. वृक्षेण वर्ध्यते इति अत्र तिङ् प्रत्ययेन what is अभिगितम्? Neither karma nor karta, because that which is abhigita, that is correlation between abhigita and kriya pada. Here what is abhigita? Not neither no karma, because karma kadatu and karta, therefore it will be tritiya. Anabhigite karma, anabhigite kartru karma is tritiya. Therefore bhava arte prayujyate atra. Therefore think pratyena bhavaha abhigitaha. Action alone is indicated. Therefore karta karma va abhigitam ched tada kartuhu tritiya vivaktihi karmanaha dvitiya vivaktihi va na bhavati. Please understand the sentence. Karta and karma yada abhigitam bhavati. Therefore कर्तुः तृतीया व्यक्तिः न भवति, because अनभिगिते कर्तृकरणयोः तृतीया. Similarly अनभिगिते कर्मणि द्वितीया. That is what this sutram says. किंतु प्रथमा एव. That is प्रातिपदिकार्थे प्रथमा एव. That is what प्रातिपदिकार्थे प्रथमा. Understand? Right?
Yes, yes.
अनभिगिते कर्तरि तृतीया. Now we see the word. अनभिगिते कर्तरि तृतीया. What is sutra? कर्तृकर्मणयोः तृतीया. What else? 21 you see. Footnote. कर्तृकर्मणयोः तृतीया. That is why अनभिगिते is there. Similarly, anabhigite karmani dvitiya. What sutram? Karmani dvitiya. Without anabhigite, the problem. That is why anabhigite is very important. So in all these words, is emphasizing the importance of anabhigite. Why Panini Maharshi has used anabhigite, not abhigita? That is what we discussed. If it's abhigita, then pratipadikarte pratama, that we will do. Anabhigite only is required. For anabhigite karmani dvitiya, that is karmani dvitiya sutram, second sutram. यदि तिङ् प्रत्ययः कृत् प्रत्ययः वा कर्तृत्वे वर्तते तर्हि प्रायः तादृशस्य प्रयोगस्य कर्तृप्रयोगः इति नाम. कर्तृप्रयोगः कर्तृवाच्यम्. कर्तरि प्रयोगे कर्तुः प्रथमा विभक्तिः. That is what we say. कर्तरि प्रयोगे कर्ता will take प्रथमा विभक्तिः because कर्ता is अभिगितम्. Therefore the word expresses the meaning. प्रातिपदिकार्थे प्रथमा we can say. Right? कर्ता is अभिगिता. कर्मणः द्वितीया विभक्ति because अनभिगिता. तदेता बालकाः ग्रामं गच्छन्ति. Now in this example, अस्मिन् वाक्ये तिङ् प्रत्ययः कर्तृर्थे वर्तते. अतः कर्तुः प्रथमा विभक्तिः, कर्मणः द्वितीया विभक्तिः. कर्तुः तृतीया विभक्तिः न भवति. That will be a dosha, like उदकं जलकं आनयति. Therefore अनभिगिते कर्तृकर्मणि तृतीया by that sutra, कर्ता will take तृतीया विभक्ति. Sorry, in कर्मणि प्रयोगे. But here it is not. I am just saying. Okay. कर्तुः प्रथमा विभक्तिः भवति, न तृतीया विभक्तिः. Why तृतीया विभक्ति will not come? Because here karta is abhigita. That is why anabhigite kartrukarmanayo tritiya. Similarly, karma is not prathama vibhakti. Why? Because one is karma is not abhigita, we can say. Second thing is because karma is anabhigita. Anabhigita karmani tritiya vibhakti bhavati. Therefore, tritiya vibhakti. Kartari prayoge kartuhu pradhanyam. अतः एव कर्ता एकत्वादिकम् आश्रित्य क्रियापदमपि परिवर्तते. Depending on the vachanam of the karta, kriyapadam also changes. यदि तिङ् प्रत्ययः कृत् प्रत्ययः वा कर्मार्थे वर्तते, then तादृशस्य प्रयोगस्य कर्मणि प्रयोगः इति नाम. कर्मणि प्रयोगे कर्तुः, now here only अनभिगिते कर्तृकर्मणयोः तृतीया. कर्तुः तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति, कर्मणः प्रथमा विभक्तिः. Why karta will not take prathama? Why karta will not take prathama? Because if karta, that example he has given, Why karta will not take pratama? Or you can put it other way. Karmanaha pratama vibhakti. Why karma will not take dvitiya vibhakti? Either way it is fine. In karmani prayoge, karta is tritiya vibhakti, karma is pratama vibhakti. Why karta is not in pratama? Why karma is not in dvitiya? In denoting the karma, is used. Out, shas. Right? Karma is not in dvitiya. Why karma is not in dvitiya vibhakti? Because for that example is given already. By the pratyaya, think pratyaya, karma is abhigitam. Punaha, that pratipadika pratyaya is not required. Anavashekam. Putakam jalam anayati. Same uktatanam aprayoga. Therefore, karma will take pratama vibhakti. And therefore, we say by think pratyaya, karma is denoted. Okay. Then karta will take tritiya vibhakti. Of course, this is pratama vibhakti. Then how can karta can be in pratama vibhakti? Therefore, anabhigite karta karma tritiya. By that, it has to be tritiya vibhakti only. Understand? So here, karma which in pratama vibhakti express the meaning of the very word pratipadikarte karmanaha pratama vibhakti. Whereas karta is tritiya vibhakti because it is not abhigita, anabhigite, karta karmanyos tritiya. That is the meaning. Same thing for kartari prayoga. Example, tadyata bhalakena gramaha gamyate. By think pratyaya karmarte vartate. Therefore, kartuhu tritiya vibhakti karmanaha pratama vibhakti. This is all based on the discussion above. So, karmani prayogi karmanaha pradhanyam. Why we say pradhanyam? Because it is what is adhigitam that alone express a very, pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. In keeping with that, why pradhanyam? In keeping with that, Vachana parivartana happens for the tinganta. That is why pradhanyam it is. That's why pradhanyam. Ataha eva karmanaha ekatvadikam ashritya kriyapadamati parivartate. That is why. Okay. Then, iti shabdasya prayoge. That also you cannot. I think we have added in our table. When iti shabda is there, pratama vibhakti bhavati. Yata Maheshah Ramam Uktavan. Maheshah Ramaha iti Uktavan. Suppose to this sentence. Atra Pratama Vakya iti Shabdaha Nasti. Therefore, Maheshah Ramam Uktavan is a sentence. Mahesha told Rama. But Dvitiya Vakya, Rama Shabdat api Pratama Vibhakti. Iti Shabdasya Prayoge Artaha api Parivartate. Dvitiya Vakyasya Ramaha iti Padam Ucharitavan ityartaha. Right? So Ramaha, Magesha, Ramaha iti Uttva. Magesha, he told Rama. Right? Therefore, Rama is in Pratama Vibhakti. This also we have added in our table. You can see. When Iti Shabda is there, Pratama Vibhakti will come. Okay. Then, Yadi Ting Pratyaha Krit Pratyaha Bhavarte Bhavati Tadrishatse Prayogasya Nama Bhave Prayogaha. We have seen Karmani Prayogaha Bhave Prayogaha is what? In Samasa, we saw Aluk Samasa. Kartari, that Ni Pratyaya, Saptami Vibhakti will not become look. Similarly, Parasmai Pada, Atpane Pada. So we have seen in Samasa, Aluk Samasa. I don't remember the sutram, but we have seen. Parasmai Pada, of course, it is at the very beginning, 6.3 section. But Karmani Kartari, I think that sutram is there. So, that Saptami Vibhakti, Kartari Prayogaha is Kartari Prayogaha. Vigraha Vakya will be Kartari Prayogaha is Kartari Prayogaha. Karmani Prayogaha, Karmani Prayogaha. Bhave Prayogaha is Bhave Prayogaha only. Aluk Samasa. Saptami Vibhakti will not become look. Uttarapade, Saptamyaha Aluk. Remember, we have seen this.
Aluk Uttarapade,
Aluk Uttarapade
6.3.
6.3. In the beginning itself, that Atmanipada, Parasipada Sutram is there. But Kartari Karmani, where it is there, I have to check. That also must be there only. 6.3 section, Aluk Uttarapade.
6.3.1 is
61 Alukuttrapade, but this Parasmipada Atmanepada, I think one Vartikam is there. You can see here. 63, yes. Alukuttrapade is Adhikara Sutra. Parasyacha, Atmanascha, yeah, that is the one. So you can see that is
638. Parasya cha.
Atmanascha, Parasya. Then Alanta Satamyaha Sanyayam, I think that is Sutra. I'm sorry, Aladantat. Then Adantat. Satamyaha Sanyayam, 639. This compound we have seen, 639, let us see what is, I think that is the one. When denoting the Sanya, then Aladantat. Okay, not is that. Yudhishthira Handal is example for that. Sorry. Not this one. Because that is Al and Aladantat. Okay. Alantat, then Adantat cha Uttarasyaha. Okay. Saptamyaha Sanyayam Aluk. When denoting the Sanya, it will not, that Pratyaya will not be Aluk. That's why Yudhishthiraha. Okay. Then I think there must be previous sutra. Parasya cha is Parasmipadi. Parasya ya Chaturthi. Karna kya Vyakaranakyam Aluk Bhavati. Parasmipadam Parasmibhasha. Similarly, Atmanepadaha is Atmanepadam. Atmanascha Purane. Okay. Then where this Kartari Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga? Have to check. Forgot. Okay, anyway, some sutram is there. So it is Aluk Samasa. Fine, coming back to this. Bhave Prayoge Kartuhu Tritiya Vyakti Bhavati. Bhave Prayoge Prayaha Karmana Bhavati. Mostly karma will not be there. Karma will not be there. But Prayaha Tadyata Pushpehi Vikasyate. Prayaha means it's karma will not be there. That way Bhave Prayoga. By Prayaha, the word is not required. Prayaha means mostly. By mostly. Karma will not be there at all. Okay, anyway. Atra tin pratyaya bhavarte asti. Ataha kartuhu tritiya vyakti bhavati. Then starts kartarkarakam. Kartarkaraka will be pratama vyakti. Kartuhu pratama vibhakti. Simply see, this is important. This is what the saramsha of what we discussed before. What we had written. Kartuhu pratama vibhakti. Na kartarate apitu pratipadikarte. This is what we loosely say abhigita karta. You can understand like that. Nothing wrong in saying that. Because by think pratyaya karta is abhigitam bhavati, therefore karta is pratama vibhakti. But he says karta taking pratama vibhakti by the sutra pratipadikarte, na kartarate. Because in expressing the karta, tritiya vibhakti is used, that is by the sutra. Pratama vibhakti is used, any sutra is there, not there. Therefore, he says pratipadikarte pratama vibhakti bhavati. Whatever may be, karta, karma, karana, anything. Pratipadikarte, in expressing the meaning of the very word and depending on jati, guna, kriya, sanya, that whatever it is, expressing that, pratama vibhakti will be used after the pratipadika. So therefore, pratama vibhakti is used for the karta, meaning it is not kartrarte, it is pratipadikarte. Abhigita, when we say abhigita by the kriya padam. The kriya padena, what is abhigitam? What is uttam? What is denoted? Okay. You can take like that abhigita and kartrate, the meaning is. When we say abhigita is always with reference to something, with reference to tinganta, or with ting pratyaya, kar pratyaya. Abhigita meaning expressing the karaka. In expressing the kartarkaraka, in expressing the kartarkaraka, then Tritiya Vibhakti should be used in expressing the Kartakaraka by the sutra. But Tritiya Vibhakti cannot be used. Kartuhu Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati, Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati, not to Kartararte, but it is by the sutra Pratipadikarte. So Karta taking Pratama Vibhakti because of Pratipadikarte, not by Kartakarmanayo Tritiya. Tritiya Vibhakti will not come. Okay, that is the meaning, what we discussed so far. I hope it is clear. Kartuho Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati. Why not Tritiya? What is the answer? Kartari
Because it comes
Prayoge.
under Annabhihite. So
Kartuhu Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati by the sutra Pratipadikarte Pratama. It's not sutra, okay, I'm just saying Pratipadikarte Pratama, you can say nothing wrong. Because long word it is, long sutra. Pratipadikata Linga Parimana, Vachana Matre, then Pratama comes. Pratipadikarte Pratama. Karta taking Pratama by Pratipadikarte Pratama. Abhigita you can say with reference to the Kriya Padam. Okay, Kriya Padam or Kradantam, whatever it is. Tingantam or Kradantam, with reference to, we use the word Abhigita, Anabhigita, etc. Abhigita. But Karta taking Pratama is by what sutram? There is no sutram at all. Only Pratipadikarte Pratama. What Karaka Sutram is there? Any Karaka Sutram is there? Karta take, I mean, of course in Karaka there is no sutra, fine. But any sutram is there? Karta taking Pratama. We have sutram Kartar Karnayos Tritiya only is there. Kartarate Kartuhu Tritiya Vibhakti Bhavati. That alone sutram is there. Karta taking Tritiya Vibhakti. Where is the sutram Karta taking Pratama Vibhakti? Karta is just for example. Is any sutram? Not there. Then why you ordain Pratama Vibhakti to Karta? Pratipadikarte Pratama. And then we say, in the Kartari Prayoga, Karta is Abhigitam by the Kriya Padam. Karta is Abhigitam by the Kriya Padam. For Abhigita Karta, there is no sutra. Therefore, Pratipadikarte Pratama. You understand? Not clear, huh?
Yes.
Kartari Prayoga.
Pratipadikatam.
See, what is a sutra by which Pratama Vibhakti is ordained to Kartrikaraka? What sutra? Is there any sutram? We have Kartrikarnayos Tritiya only, it is there. I mean, what sutra Pani Maharshi has written? Kartrikarnayos Tritiya only is there. Kartrarte, Kartuhu, that is Kartrikaraka, Tritiya Vibhakti Bhavati. That alone sutram is there. So, it means for all, the Kartrate, Kartrikaraka, Tritiya Vibhakti should come. Can we make Tritiya Vibhakti for all, even for Kartari Prayoga? No. We cannot make. Why we can't make Tritiya Vibhakti for all the Karta? I mean, in expressing the Karta. In Kartari Prayoga, by Ting Pratyaya is by what is denoted? Is it Karma denoted? Karma is not denoted. In keeping with the Ting Pratyaya, Krit Pratyaya, Karta is going to change. Ekatvam, Bhagatvam, Ditvam, etc. Right? By Ting Pratyaya, what is, that is, by Ting Pratyaya, Karta is denoted. When Karta is denoted, then you cannot use Kartakarnayos Tritiya. Anabhigitya is there. Kartakarnayos Tritiya we cannot use. Therefore, what sutram you will use for Karta? Tritiya Vibhakti ruled out. That is the only sutram available. Kartakarnayos Tritiya, Anabhigitya. That is Anabhigitya. In Kartari Prayoga is Abhigita. Then what is left? What sutra is there? Pratipadikarte Pratama alone. You understand?
Yes.
The same way for karma also. Karma already discussed. If you have doubt with regard to karma, karta, that's why we discussed this one. Okay. So, Pratipadikarte Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati. That's how we have to take. Okay. So in Kartari Prayoga, that which is in Pratama Vibhakti, that is Karta is Abhigitam by the Kriya Padam, that is fine. The meaning of the very Pratipadikam is what is expressed by Su, Au, Jas. what is the purpose of this pratyaya? Su, au, just. What role does it play? It just expresses the very meaning of the pratipadikam. When you add to the word, that word is what is denoted by the ting pratyaya. And that happens to be karta. Therefore, kartar karnyo tritiya, which is for anabhigita, not applicable. Pratipadikarte pratama. Understand? Think
Yes.
about this. Therefore, pravritti nimittam vyaktischa pratipadikaartaha. Vyaktihi pravritti nimittam prayoga nimittam. The usage of the word pravritti nimittam vyaktischa pratipadikaartaha. Then, tritiya vyakti, when it will come, that is why anabhigita is very important. Tritiya vyakti, kartararte tritiya vyakti bhavati. You cannot use in kartari prayoga that. Therefore, anabhigite is important. Anabhigite kartari tritiya there. Understand? Karta not taking pratama vyakti. It will not take. Why? Pratipadikarte pratama cannot be applied. Because kartararte tritiya vyakti bhavati. When it is anabhigita. When karta will be anabhigita. In karmani prayoga. Because in karmani prayoga, karma is abhigitam by the kriya padam. Karta will be anabhigita. Therefore, anabhigita karta karnayos tritiya by the tritiya vyakti. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, what you do, simple. Pratipadikarte pratama, whatever may be, karta, karma, karana, etc. Everything is anabhigita. In fact, that is what the meaning is. Pratipadikarte pratama. Karta taking pratama vyakti, then why pratama vyakti? The sutra is Pratipadikarte pratama 2446 only. Understand?
Okay.
What Sumati ji? Confusing, huh?
No, Ji, I understood. Pratipadikarte is independent of Kriya Padam. So what is denoted and not
Exactly.
denoted is with respect to Kriya Padam.
Yes.
So naturally it will not come. So it will be only
Exactly.
in
That's what
Pratama.
it is. Pratipadikarte pratama is that independent of the Kriya Padam. When it is, when say with reference to Kriya Padam, then only abhigita and abhigita.
Abhita, yeah.
Abhigita, when we say denoted by what? Question comes. Denoted by the Kriya Padam. Right? But that is not required because denoted is covered by Pratipadikarte. We need only undenoted. When undenoted, only what vibhakti is ordained. That is why anabhigita adhikara is there. Karta, karma, karta, karma is tritiya, etc. All these are. Okay, I think we'll stop here. We'll continue the next class. But the discussion here is a good discussion. Udakam, janakam, anayati. Why 2 times udaka? I mean, jalam, denoting the same thing. 2 words are used redundant. Similarly, he has given Sudena Tandulam Pachati. Understand this? By Pachati, I think, okay, this one, yeah. Sudena, other here, iti prayoga kriyate tada kartaram bodayitam eva ina iti is there. Ti iti shabdaha kimartam prayuktam bhavati. Ti iti is there. By ti iti shabdena karta is abhigitam. And ina pratyaya, that also refers to karta only. Karta karma tritiya vyakti. This is something like udakam jalakam anagati. So therefore, येन केनापि अनुक्तः चेदेव कर्तृवाचकात् तृतीया व्यक्ति भवति. That is why येन केनापि अनुक्तत्वात्. What is अनुक्तः? अनभिगिते.
Not told.
Therefore, अनभिगित कर्ता तृतीया विभक्तिः. Then कर्ता is उक्तः भवति. Then तृतीया is ruled out. Therefore, सूदेन तण्डुलं पचति should be defined as सूदः तण्डुलं पचति. तृतीया विभक्ति is knocked off. Then karta is uktaha. Understand?
Yes.
Right. Sudaha tandulam pachati. Tritiya Vyakti is knocked off. Because Tritiya Vyakti and Ti Pratyaya both denote same thing. When denoting one thing is enough, why Shabdadvayam required? Therefore, Kartuhu Tritiya Vyakti na bhavati. Therefore, we say ting pratyena abhidhane. When by ting pratyaya, karta is denoted. Therefore, tritiya vibhakti will not come. Prathama vibhakti. Sudaha tandula pachati. Okay. I think we'll stop here. We'll continue the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. See, we are well informed. That is why we get doubt. If we are not informed, then doubts will come. But we are already we know, therefore we study, therefore we get this confusion. But Pani Maharishi doesn't take anything for granted. Everything he says. Okay.
Yes.
Dhanyavadaha.
Yes, Jay.
धन्यवादः जी।
धन्यवाद शरणजी।
धन्यवाद शरणजी।
धन्यवाद जी।
धन्यवाद शरण जी।
धन्यवाद.